Okay, excuse me, now that we've talked about that, let's do some examples here. And as I mentioned in class, these next 2 pages, they give you some idea. They kind of review what I just talked about there. This is another way to do it if you prefer. And so let's just talk about how we did this. Right. In class on Friday, as we talked about, I didn't focus on integrating any of these. Right. I did show you some tricks that you can use to help you speed it up, but let's just go through some of these examples here, and I'll do them in their entirety just so we can understand them here. If I start with example 4 here, and let me grab a scrap piece of paper, right, to do example 4 here. Right, I'm looking at example 4, right, and so we have this y equals x minus 1, y equals negative x cubed plus 4x squared minus 3 for myself, and I'm just trying to think about, again, the directions being find the area between each set of curves, between the intersection points, right, for this one. Okay, and now for this one here, guys, what do we need to do? We need to make sure that we find our obviously we can graph that one pretty easily, right, for ourselves, right? So there's that line. Okay, y equals x minus 1. Okay, this one not as easy to make a sketch of for ourselves. There's no real information for it. All right, so this would be a great one to this one right here is going to be a great one for us to use our graphing calculator to find those intersections for. So I'm going to pause this real quick while I grab those and get the intersections, just like you can. Just put it into your calculator and find those intersection points.